Did you know that creativity can be significantly boosted by something as simple as mindfulness? Imagine if tapping into a few mindfulness techniques could unlock hidden wells of inspiration and elevate your artistic practice. It's not just a dream. Scientific studies show that mindfulness can increase creativity by up to 50%. Here's a surprising fact. Researchers at the University of California found that people who practice mindfulness regularly show a 22% improvement in creative problem-solving skills. That's a game changer for artists looking to break through creative blocks. In this video, we'll dive into 6 powerful ways to use mindfulness to stay inspired. You'll learn how to make drawing a meditative practice, explore nature for endless ideas, integrate meditation with your art, use music as a creative spark, incorporate yoga into your routine, and embrace imperfection as a source of beauty. Get ready to transform your creative process. Whether you're a seasoned artist or just starting out, these techniques will help you unlock new levels of inspiration and find joy in your art. Let's get started on this journey to discover how mindfulness can become your secret weapon for creativity. Chapter 1. The Zen of Sketching. Mindful Drawing Techniques. In this chapter, we'll dive into how mindfulness can change the way you sketch. Mindful drawing isn't just about creating art, it's about the process itself. When you focus on each stroke, you enter a state of flow. One unique technique is blind contour drawing. You draw the outline of your subject without looking at your paper. This forces you to truly see and connect with your subject. It might feel awkward at first, but it can lead to some surprising results. Did you know that art can reduce stress levels significantly? A study published in Art Therapy found that 75% of participants had lower cortisol levels after a 45-minute art session. Mindful sketching can enhance this effect. Another great technique is the slow drawing method. Spend at least 10 minutes on a small section of your drawing. Focus on the details and textures. This not only improves your skills but also helps you appreciate the beauty in small things. Leonardo da Vinci once said, "Details make perfection, and perfection is not a detail." By focusing on tiny details, you train your mind to see more deeply and clearly. To get started, choose a simple object like a leaf or a fruit. Set a timer for 15 minutes and draw slowly. Notice the lines, the curves, and the shadows. Let your mind wander freely as you draw. Remember, it's not about the final piece. It's about enjoying the process and letting go of perfectionism. Many artists find that this approach makes their work more authentic and heartfelt. Chapter 2. Nature's Palette. Finding Inspiration Outdoors. Nature is a boundless source of inspiration. Taking your art outside can open up new creative pathways. When you connect with nature, you also connect with yourself. First, try plein air painting. This means painting outside, directly from the landscape. It's a technique used by famous artists like Claude Monet and Vincent van Gogh. Being outdoors changes your perspective and exposes you to natural light, which can transform your color palette. There's also a technique called nature journaling. John Muir Laws, an artist and naturalist, describes it as the intersection of science, art, and mindfulness. By sketching and writing about what you observe, you deepen your connection to the environment. Interesting fact. Studies show that spending time in nature can boost your creativity by up to 50%. A 2012 study by the University of Kansas found that being immersed in nature for a few days improves problem-solving skills and creative thinking. Try a color walk. Take a walk with the intention of finding a specific color. Notice where it appears in unexpected places. This exercise sharpens your observation skills and makes your daily walks more exciting. Another fun idea is earth art. Create art using natural materials like leaves, stones, and flowers. Andy Goldsworthy, a famous environmental artist, creates stunning sculptures using only what he finds in nature. This practice encourages you to see the artistic potential in everyday objects. Bring a small sketchbook and some pencils on your next hike or park visit. Draw what catches your eye. The curve of a tree branch, the texture of a rock, or the way the light filters through the leaves. Albert Einstein once said, "Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better." This couldn't be more true for artists. By observing and immersing yourself in nature, you can find endless inspiration. Chapter 3. Breathing Art. Integrating Meditation with Creativity. In this chapter, we'll explore how meditation can enhance your creative process. Combining meditation with art can unlock new levels of inspiration and focus. Start with simple breathing exercises. Take a few deep breaths before you begin your art session. This calms your mind and prepares you for creativity. Try inhaling for 4 counts, holding for 4, and exhaling for 4. A unique technique is meditative drawing. Close your eyes and visualize what you want to draw. Imagine the lines and shapes in your mind. Then, open your eyes and put it on paper. This helps bridge your inner world with your art. Studies show that meditation can increase gray matter in the brain. This is linked to improved creativity and emotional regulation. A 2011 study by Harvard researchers found that just 8 weeks of mindfulness meditation increased gray matter in areas related to learning and memory. You can also try mindful coloring. Use coloring books designed for adults, which often have intricate patterns. The repetitive motion of coloring can be soothing and meditative. It's a great way to relax and spark creativity. Thich Nhat Hanh, a renowned mindfulness teacher, said, "Feelings come and go like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor." Use this idea to anchor yourself while you create. Another strategy is body scan meditation. Focus on each part of your body, starting from your toes and moving up to your head. Notice any tension and let it go. This practice can make you more aware of how your body feels while creating art. Did you know that regular meditation can boost creativity by 15%? A study from Leiden University found that open monitoring meditation, which involves observing your thoughts without judgment, enhances divergent thinking, a key component of creativity. Set aside a few minutes each day to meditate. Even 5 minutes of deep breathing can make a difference. This small habit can lead to big improvements in your creative work. Chapter 4. Soundscapes of Imagination. Using music to spark creativity. Music can be a powerful tool for sparking creativity. Different types of music can influence your mood and enhance your artistic process. Start by creating a playlist of your favorite songs. Choose music that makes you feel inspired and energized. Classical music, like compositions by Mozart or Beethoven, is known to boost creativity and concentration. Try ambient soundscapes. These are background sounds like rain, ocean waves, or forest sounds. They can help you relax and enter a creative flow. Websites like Ambient Mixer offer a variety of customizable soundscapes. A fascinating fact: a study from Stanford University found that music engages areas of the brain involved with paying attention, making predictions, and updating memory. This engagement can enhance your creative thinking. Experiment with binaural beats. These are auditory illusions created by playing 2 slightly different frequencies in each ear. Some people find that binaural beats help with focus and creativity. You can find many binaural beat tracks online. Hans Zimmer, a famous film composer, once said, "Music is a dialogue." Use this idea to have a conversation with your art. Let the music guide your movements and choices. Another strategy is musical meditation. Listen to a piece of music and focus entirely on the sounds. Notice the instruments, the rhythm, and the emotions it evokes. Afterward, translate these feelings into your art. Interestingly, a study published in the Journal of Consumer Research found that a moderate level of ambient noise, around 70 decibels, can enhance creative performance. Try playing soft background music while you work. Explore different genres. Sometimes, stepping out of your musical comfort zone can lead to new creative insights. If you usually listen to pop, try jazz or world music. The different rhythms and melodies can inspire fresh ideas. Bring music into your creative routine. Play an upbeat song to energize your morning sketch session or a calming tune to wind down with an evening painting. Let music be your creative partner. Chapter 5. Mindful Movement. Yoga for Creative Expression. In this chapter, we'll look at how yoga can enhance your creative flow. Combining mindful movement with your art practice can open up new avenues of inspiration. Start with simple yoga poses. Child's pose is great for relaxation and focus. Hold the pose for a few minutes and let your mind clear. This can set a calm tone for your creative session. A unique technique is artistic asanas. Choose a yoga pose that represents the emotion or theme of your artwork. For example, warrior pose can symbolize strength and courage. Hold the pose and channel that energy into your work. Research shows that yoga can boost creativity by reducing stress and enhancing mood. A 2012 study from the University of Illinois found that practicing yoga for just 20 minutes can improve brain function and increase creative problem solving. Try Yoga Nidra, a form of guided meditation. It helps you achieve deep relaxation and can unlock subconscious creativity. Listen to a Yoga Nidra session before starting your art to tap into deeper creative resources. As BKS Iyengar, a famous yoga teacher, said, "Yoga does not just change the way we see things, it transforms the person who sees." Use this transformation to see your art from a new perspective. Another strategy is breath-connected movement. Flow through yoga poses in sync with your breath. This can create a rhythmic, meditative state that's perfect for creative work. Try a sequence of sun salutations to start your day. Interesting fact: a study published in the Journal of Physical Activity and Health found that yoga practitioners scored higher on measures of mindfulness and creativity compared to non-practitioners. This highlights the connection between mindful movement and creative expression. Incorporate creative visualization into your yoga practice. While holding a pose, visualize your next project or a solution to a creative block. This combination of movement and mental imagery can spark new ideas. Set aside time for yoga each day. Even a short 10-minute session can make a big difference. Use this time to connect with your body and mind, and let that connection inspire your art. Chapter 6: The Art of Letting Go. Embracing imperfection in your work. In this final chapter, we'll discuss the importance of embracing imperfection. Letting go of the need for perfection can lead to more authentic and inspired work. Start by practicing wabi-sabi, a Japanese concept that finds beauty in imperfection. This philosophy can help you appreciate the flaws and quirks in your art. It's about seeing the value in the imperfect. A unique technique is destruction art. Create a piece with the intention of destroying it partially. This exercise can help you let go of attachment to your work and focus on the process rather than the outcome. Did you know that embracing imperfection can reduce anxiety and increase happiness? A study published in the Journal of Happiness Studies found that people who accept their imperfections tend to be more satisfied with their lives and more resilient. Try intuitive painting. Instead of planning your artwork, let your intuition guide you. Use colors and shapes that feel right in the moment. This spontaneous approach can lead to unexpected and exciting results. As Salvador Dali famously said, "Have no fear of perfection. You'll never reach it." Embrace this mindset and allow yourself the freedom to experiment and make mistakes. Another strategy is daily doodles. Set aside a few minutes each day to doodle without any specific goal. This simple practice can help you relax and enjoy the act of creating, free from the pressure of producing a perfect piece. Interesting fact: a study from the University of Warwick found that people who engage in creative activities regularly report higher levels of well-being. Embracing imperfection can make these activities even more enjoyable. Incorporate gratitude journaling into your routine. Write about what you're grateful for in your creative journey, including your mistakes and learning experiences. This practice can shift your focus from perfection to progress. Finally, remember that art is a journey, not a destination. Each piece you create is a step along that path. Embrace the imperfections and learn from them. This mindset will keep you inspired and motivated.